Because that's what cool people do.
Dad's gonna buy some swag, guys.
Comes in a package now. Now I'm cool.
All done. I gotta figure out if I'm gonna leave it framed or if I'm gonna frame it in a square frame now. Guys, this is really creepy. I just got a library card and it was like this weird checkout process. It said you put up to 5 items on there, and then I put it on there, and then a thing did it, and then they all popped up on the screen what they were that I put on the thing without touching anything. It didn't scan any of the codes. I don't know how the heck it did that, but it did that. It's kind of creepy, but it's really friggin' cool. And I just checked out 3 movies, and I'm gonna watch them this week, and then I'm gonna do reviews on them, and then I'm gonna save the reviews for whenever you're blurry. For whenever you guys decide that you want to see a review on them. So, yes.
Threw them in there.
Guys, look, they have giant sticky notes now. Look how big those are. And stick a note on Dad. Figured it was time for me to fess up with you guys about what's been going on and why you have not seen Snickers in so long. He's still alive. He's sleeping in the hallway right now. Hedgehogs are extremely prone to getting mites. Unfortunately, Snickers is one of them that has gotten them. I first noticed them back when we were still in Freeland. I did a double clean of his cage, washed him really good, gave him a bath 2 days in a row. It seemed like they went away. I didn't see them. He stopped scratching so much, so I thought it was okay. I thought maybe I'd managed to wash them away. But when we got back down here, I saw them. Again, a few of them. So I've been bathing him to try and get rid of them because I cannot afford the medicine for him. So I was trying to bathe him to see if that might help. He seemed alright until a couple days ago. I don't know what happened. It's just a couple days ago he had gone downhill extremely fast. Like, he woke up and just everything was wrong. Like, I know that he's got mites and, you know, they didn't go away, so he's gonna end up needing treatment, which unfortunately the only way to get the treatment is to take him to a vet, and he has to get if it's like the other ones I've heard, it's a series of 3 shots in the stomach at 2-week intervals. So, but, he hasn't been eating the kibble, and I think that the reason for that is because he appears to be missing a couple teeth on the left side. I flipped him over yesterday on his back when I was playing with him, and he was sort of had his mouth open because he was like kept like licking his lips a lot, and I sort of noticed, like, because he's got these tiny little white fangs, and I saw the one here, but I have not seen the one on this side, so I think his teeth fell out. And I don't know if it's just him shedding baby teeth, because I don't know when they shed, if they shed baby teeth. Because I know dogs do, but they usually like swallow them. But I'm not entirely sure about hamsters. Hedgehogs, wow. Dad keeps calling them hamsters today. Anyways, and he's got this lean where he's walking around like this. And I can tell that the mites are bothering him because he'll occasionally twitch like something like a small stabbing pain, like something bit him, basically. I called vets around the area in Monroe. Nobody sees hedgehogs. The closest vet is down in Toledo, which is almost a half hour away. Well, it is about a half hour away. It's about a half hour to get there because it's on the other side of the mall down there. And it's rather pricey. I still have not gotten a job yet. There's a few potentials. I'm just waiting for them to get around to looking at the applications and then calling about them. I've already checked in with them and stuff, so I'm really hoping for that. If I can get a job, then I won't have to worry about it as much, but unfortunately I'm taking from what little I had saved up for next month's credit bill, the dental credit that I have to pay. So yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna manage to pay for that, but I'm trying my best. You know, seasonal hiring is now, and I've applied to so many places in town already, and I've been following up, and I'm just having no luck so far. So he's got an appointment. It's gonna be 4:30 on Thursday, and it's Tuesday right now, so he's just gotta survive tomorrow and hope that, you know, he can be fixed. I'm still extremely worried that it's something more than just mites, because yesterday when I came home, I've noticed that he's lost a lot of weight because he's not eating. I've started giving him more of the wet cat food, which he's managing to eat. And he was foaming at the mouth a little bit on this side yesterday. It was not the self-anointing, because I know what that looks like, and it was not that. And he kept licking again. And I'm wondering if it's just something to do with him missing teeth. So, I don't know. And I did see little red bite marks on him from the mites. So, I'm gonna take him in. They're gonna examine him. And hopefully do the first dose of the treatment. And I pray to God that it will kill the mites and that he will get better. Because if it doesn't fix what's wrong, then unfortunately I don't know, honestly. I'm still really struggling with this part. It's either try to make him comfortable here at home and wait for him to pass, or it's euthanize him. And unfortunately, I'm not comfortable with either option. I finally decided that I wasn't gonna give him up to a rescue shelter or anyone else, because he knows me, and I don't know how he would react with other people, because he doesn't like anyone else except for Mom. And it wouldn't be fair to, if he can't be fixed, it wouldn't be fair to make him suffer so long. But I just can't. I just can't see taking him in to have him put down. And I don't even know if that's even, if it hurts them or not. Like, I know nothing about it except that it kills them, and I'm not comfortable with that. And but really be able to offer advice because by the time you see this, already you've been to the vet and found things out. You're gonna see it in just a little bit in the video, even though it's gonna be 2 long days away for me, but it's just gonna be, you know, a few minutes for you. So, I don't know, and I guess you guys will find out. The problem I'm having is that it's just, everything's so friggin' expensive, and there's just, without a job yet, I just can't afford everything, and it's really, really hard. And I refuse to, like, ask friends for help financially because it's just not something that I'm comfortable doing. It's just, I don't feel that it's right to do that. So I don't, and I'm not going to. I will do my best and figure out how to take care of this. And I just hope that he can be cured and get better. Even if it means that I have to, like, hand feed him special food for, you know, the next 2 years or whatever. I'll do it if he can be saved. The assistant on the phone who scheduled me quoted some things for me, and the most expensive thing would probably be the x-rays, if he needs x-rays, because they start at $102 for a panel, which apparently there's 4 on a panel, and that's like really, really expensive, and I don't know. I'm really hoping that he's not going to need it because I know I can't afford that. So this is what I've been struggling with for the past 3 days, and it's just really taking its toll on me. And I didn't want to tell you guys anything at all about it because it hurts. I know it hurts him, and it hurts me, and I feel so guilty about it, and I feel like I'm the one to blame for all of this happening. And it's kind of embarrassing. It's like the same thing as you don't go around telling people that your dog has fleas because it's embarrassing because your house has fleas and that's gross. And so I'm sorry if you guys don't like hearing this, if you're grossed out by it, you know, you can unsubscribe because, you know, my pet ended up with mites because of some stupid friggin' food that I got. What happened was, I know when they showed up, and it was, when I had to get the off-brand food for him from Walmart. As you guys know, ever since I first got him, I've been buying him the special kitty brand cat food. The original, because, you know, the other ones just weren't what he needed, and it was good, and then I needed to get it for him, and the only bag that they had of it was a 10-pound bag, and I didn't want that. I couldn't afford that. There's no point in buying 10 pounds of it when it would take like 2 years, and it would probably go gross by then. And so I bought a brand, off-brand. It was called Twin Pets, and shortly after that is when the mites showed up. So I know that it's because of that food, because the bedding had not been, I didn't switch beddings or anything, like new brand of bedding or anything like that in that time. That was the only variant. And I feel horrible because it's my fault, because I'm the one who decided to buy it. I guess I should have gone with the 10-pound bag and just dealt with the waste. I don't know. I feel like if I just done that, then all of this wouldn't have happened, and I wouldn't be sitting here worrying about if he's even gonna make it through the night. So, I'm sorry for upsetting you guys, because I know that there's some of you who are probably out there crying now because of this. I just hope and pray that he will be okay and that everything will work out so that he can get better. And I've made the decision that I will not record him for you guys until he's better, because I don't want you seeing him like this. I want you to remember him as he was, and I'll wait till he's better so you can see him when he's good, because I don't want the image of a sick Snickers there for you guys. It hurts me to see him, and I don't want you guys to have to deal with that. What concerns me even more about the head tilt and the losing of teeth is because apparently hedgehogs are also very prone to cancer of all sorts. And I'm terrified that that might be a factor. And in that case, I don't know if euthanizing him is better, because I don't know if the cancer would be more painful or what. And thankfully I'm not alone having to go through all of this. I have one of my friends who had a hedgehog in the past, and he's been there for me through all of this. And he's really helped me, and I'm not alone. And I'm extremely, extremely thankful to him. It really bothers me, and I just hope everything will be okay. I really hope that he's not in as much pain as I fear that he is. I haven't been eating properly ever since all of this started declining. I can't. I just feel utterly, utterly guilty about eating, and just, if he can't eat, then I'm not going to be eating properly either. Probably sounds stupid to some of you guys, but there's no way that I can explain why that is my reasoning or anything. It makes sense to me, and that is the bottom line. So, if any of you out there pray, please pray that he can pull through this, and that it's something easily curable and that everything will be better will be highly appreciated. And I thank you guys in advance for any and all support about this. And I promise I will keep you updated when there's updates to be had on his condition and what the vet says on Thursday. Thought we got away from this stupid crap. But no, apparently that house over there with the car that likes to come in later and later at night blaring his music, it doesn't sit in the driveway for half an hour, but it's been sitting out there for half an hour now. He's blaring not only rap music, but screamo music. I swear to God they've got it turned up as far as they can, and I'm getting friggin' sick of this. It seems like the house is full of friggin' frat boys. Everywhere is closed. I tried calling the Monroe police. They're closed. I tried calling the state police. They're closed. The office is closed. The only other option I have is of dialing 911, but I don't know if they would even do anything because it's not technically an emergency. This is bogus. I don't want to have to deal with this crap. And now on top of that, Dad wants to move again. Like, are you freaking kidding me? No. I'm not moving. I can't. I need somewhere stable. I need a job. Like, I don't think he understands or even cares that if I don't get a job, my entire everything is going to be screwed up. I need a job because I can't make my dental payments without it. And I need a job now so that I can afford next month's because I don't think I have enough for next month, and that has to be paid next friggin' week. Like, if I do it, it's gonna be barely enough. Like, I don't even know how much I have in there. It's gonna be barely enough money to cover it. I hate people. No, you can't see it because the shaky thing's on the other side. Oh, wait, maybe you sort of can. Come on, zoom faster. No, it's not gonna work. Darn it. It's coming back, guys. Oh, you see this because it's gonna do ours next. Watch. See? You just shake, and then it's gone. Look at me, I think it's funny. Shush. Taking Snickers to the vet today. Gonna be leaving anytime now. So I'm shutting down. Also, I'm working on this. It's a mini Derpy Cutie Mark cuff. Someone ordered it. She also ordered a few others, so I've gotten a rarity done. And then I've got to go look for some beads so that I can do Twilight, Fluttershy, and Pinky. So let's hope and keep our fingers crossed that I can find pink and purple beads today because I really need those. Otherwise, she's only going to be able to get 3 out of the 6 cutie marks stuff that she wants. So, I should probably look for some white beads too while I'm out because I'm going to need those because I think she wanted Cadence and I believe Cadence is white as well. So, yeah. I go transfer Snickers into the travel tub. I'm putting them in a plastic tub. Okay, guys. So, the verdict is Snickers has a respiratory infection. And if it hadn't gotten seen to, it could have turned into pneumonia. He does have mites, which he got treatments today. He got 2 shots. He got an antibiotics shot and the first dosage of ivermectin. It was just really, really minuscule. It was like literally like 2 drops for prescription. So once a day for the next 9 to 10 days, I have to give him a shot. So I get to do that. I have right here. And I was holding his hand while he got his shots. Little guy, he hates car rides, and he got motion sick on the way back home. Maybe. So, he's just kind of laying here now, like, and they said it would be within the next 24 hours to tell whether he's going to be okay or not, whether the medicine works, so we'll find out. He doesn't look too bad, he's just very, very lethargic. So I'm going to show you guys. He's just kind of there. Maybe. So they said not to use wood chip bedding because it holds bacteria easily. So instead I'm going to switch to shredded paper, and I have to hand feed him special, it's called like critical care or whatever. So we'll see. And he does have mites. I don't know if I already said that or not. So in 2 weeks I have to give him an oral second dosage of ivermectin, and then that'll be the end of it. So guess we'll find out if he'll be okay. I think he's gonna pull through. I think he'll be fine. So he's just really liking the, so I gotta go mix up some of that critical care and try to feed him a little bit now. See if he'll drink or something. They gave me some little syringes to try and like mouth feed him, like try and give him some water and stuff. An eyedropper, just like a baby. So hopefully he'll get better. I think I will change my clothes because hedgehog puke. This was a good thing that I decided to show you guys Snickers yesterday. Unfortunately, it's the last time that you guys will ever get to see him. And just now is the last time that I got to see him. He didn't make it through the night. I had him in a tub with a lamp on him next to my bed overnight. And he got worse, and I went to bed around 1:30 and woke up at 7:30 and he was gone. I just prepared him for burial. Wrapped him up in the towel that he'd been in. It really hurts. He was like my best friend. Now he's gone. Sorry that I didn't vlog much today, guys. There wasn't anything to vlog. Snickers is buried in the yard in front of the garage. Oh, shed. We're gonna buy some mums to plant over top of them tomorrow. I finished this, which is a mini bead. See, they're tiny as compared to the normal ones. Finished that one, and I made that one. And there's only 3 bracelets left for BYSON for the thing, so I'll be able to get those done tomorrow. And then I've decided to make myself a candy cuff, which I haven't done in a long time. And then after that, I'm turning these 3 little guys into bracelets, which this little girl here is already spoken for, sorry. So, I'm just gonna watch one more episode of Hell's Kitchen and then go to bed. We're heading up to Taylor tomorrow. I'm not quite sure what we're doing, but I'm hoping that I can find pink Doris beads, because I need them in order to do the rest of the order for sweets. So I can't do Fluttershy or Pinkie Pie until I get the pink beads. And for some reason, nobody's carrying pink beads from the Doris brand, which is what I need, because that's the brand that I use. So let's hope. Hope. that I can find the pink beads so that I can do it. So, because if I can find them, then that is $28 more that I can earn. And if I don't find them, then yeah. So, let's hope. Hope, 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 hope. That is the word for today. Hope. So here I am, trying to do all of this stuff and things, and where the crap is Fury? There it is. Okay, so I'm trying to just stop, phone. Just stop. Okay, shut up. Now, I'm trying to like do everything, and like I completely forgot that I was supposed to do a movie review poll. So I asked somebody to look it up for me and tell me which movie had won in the poll. And everyone kept looking up the movie review poll and telling me that the winner was Hotel Rwanda. And I'm like, no, I already did that one on the 25th. Like, you guys saw it. It was up. Like, these are supposed to be my friends who are subscribed to this channel. But yet nobody saw that, you know, Hotel Rwanda already went up? What the heck's going on? So, yeah, I was just frustrated a bit. So I'm like, you know what? Screw it. Like, it's not that hard. Like, on the channel is the video Hotel Rwanda movie review. If you go to the video, the top link in the description, guess what? It's the current poll. Nobody understood this. I had 5 people who I asked, and nobody could friggin' get it. So I'm like, you know what? Screw it. So what I did was I polled one of my friends, and I was just like, okay, these 3 titles, and pick one. So she picked Dark Skies, so you're gonna get Dark Skies this week, because nobody knows how to navigate the friggin' internet and will not put in 2 minutes worth of time to try and help a friend out. Thanks for nothing, guys. So, other than that, which obviously that was only directed at like 5 of the people, so instead, gonna get Dark Skies this week. Also, it's really late. I need to edit this vlog so that I can put it up tomorrow, because otherwise, you know, there's no point in going in the library. So, I hope you all have a wonderful night / morning / whatever it is, wherever you are. And I'll see you all next week. Good night. Bye. Good night, guys.
The light across the ocean waves by your side. I'd lie for 1,000 days. Keep it bright, your soul burning through the haze. In a fight, our love will break through this maze.